Here goes nothing.
Don't do it.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement. A timeless space, bounded, compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane.
Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
Blackets will end.
Save your thoughts for later.
Finally.
Not now.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Come. We will talk in private. Just the two of us. I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? Still, refusing a Githyanki Queen's orders. That was bold. You are a worthy ally. You misunderstand. The Zaithisk was going to kill you. I couldn't let that happen. It did. I told you I stole the artifact from someone. Well, I stole it from Vlaakith. Since then, she has become desperate. Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule. The end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you, but consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning. I already told you I protect you, that I saved you, that I'm just like you. If this was not enough to convince you, what more is there to say? It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about. Vlaakith is lying to the Githyanki. They believe she knows how their beloved Mother Gith defeated the Mind Flayer Empire, but she does not. If the Illithids would ever rise to power again, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you. A logical question, but you're not ready for the answer. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. I hope you are ready to face Vlaakith's wrath. The entire Kretch stands ready to kill you in her name. Good luck.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy? Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Loisel seeks entrance. Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the great Mother Gith. Skvar! We are leaving this place, now!
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Vlaakith. Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade. roared your wrath as a dragon. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Shkaketh! Is this to be my penance? Is this heart of stone doomed to shatter? She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlakith's favor yet. Silence! I must think.
We have a lot to think about. Let's do it far away from this place.
Making me sweat. Mine's never quiet.
I think we've overstayed our welcome in this place. If we ever truly had one to begin with. We should leave. There is work to do.
Can't give up now. Not working right now. Soldier?
The statue
is
starts to
jammed shut.
rotate, but its
Won't
rusty
turn like
mechanism jams stuck.
It's stuck.
Can't afford to stay idle.
The statue starts to rotate,
budge.
but its rusty mechanism jams stuck. The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Again. Again.
The statue starts to rotate, but its... The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism...
never a dull moment.
Like it hasn't been touched in a millennium. Incredible.
If thou readst this, trespasser, turn back, lest your life be forfeit.
Assume nothing. Eager for battle.
What's the story?
Assume nothing.
The Morning Lord's wrath awaits, heretic. Retreat whilst thou can.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
The Morning Lord's wrath awaits, heretic. Retreat whilst thou can.
Quite a heavily guarded treasure. Good job we got past those protections.
Must have been a precious artifact.
Let's be sure to make good use of our prize, then.
Ex textura.
Well, well, well. Is that blood? No, never mind.
Hey, good looking.
Let's get going. No one stopped me yet.
My own people. Once he says, then bleed them dry.
Have to keep going.
Survival is all that matters. So much for peace. On my way.
Move.
Nothing will stand in my way. Time to press ahead.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
On I go. Take you. Shuffle is gonna murder.
I smell blood. Under their noses.
No time to waste.
Still breathing, despite everything. comes easy these days.
To focus. It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
Let's march! Intestines throb. Blood whispers. My path be true.
Got to move.
My turn. You're not gonna like this, mate. Can't even catch my breath. No time for mercy.
Perish by my hand, Ishak.
Need to stay focused. Feel my mistress's wrath.
This is gonna feel good. No choice but to keep going.
Concentrate. Focus. Strike true.
Put him up. Say bye-bye. Come on, can't stay idle. Hope your soul is in good hands.
I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Another fight. Let's go.
What should I do? On the move.
Taking position.
Gods, it's hot in here. Eat it. Best be on my way.
Looks like a trap there.
No one back home will ever believe this. Still in control. Just.
Green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it. The egg is warm to the touch, the rough shell like slate beneath your fingers. Whatever is within is stirring ever so slightly.
An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith and a servant of Vlaakith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch. And don't you dare pass it to that lunatic woman prowling the mountain pass. I am Vlaakith's most loyal servant. She will not abandon me. Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100. Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The Queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once. Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children. Go on then.
disregards you lifelessly.
Elturel, exiles. Lost everything. Road to Baldur's gates. Blocked. Took a new path. Found monastery. Remembered. The rhyme. Blood of Lathander. Hidden. Guarded by monks. Decided to look for it. If Yankee. Slowly. Painfully. Absolute. Moonrise. Couldn't understand.
The spell's power.
You must have...
Looks like we're done here. Pity. This place has been a wild ride.
I suppose not many can boast that they've been to a Githyanki creche and survived. Perhaps that's a good omen for our chances going forward, if you're feeling optimistic.
Walking freely out of a Githyanki creche. A miracle if ever I've seen one. And trust me, I've seen quite a few. Tell me, what... Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Magical. Seek and you shall find me.
Still breathing, despite everything.
My first tour of a Githyanki creche. Memorable, to be certain, but the service left something to be desired. Sorry, but there's no room for me. I like how you think.
Played at the ready.
All right, what now?
The sooner we get out of this Gith Warren, the better. Well, obviously I would. But you have so many... in that case... Well, hello.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
You must have...
You know, I
wish to speak?
You must... An unhatched Githyanki egg should be... And yet... Keep it close, and don't you dare pass it to that...
The cub holds out his leg, revealing a rack.
Blood hurts. Blood hurts. Look, cut.
The cub inspects the wound, giving it a curious peck.
Good, no hurt. Teeth, claws, bigger. Strong, fight, win. Too big. Wait, strong, show you.
The little beast's quite charming once you get accustomed to the smell of rotting flesh.
Hello. You are not food. You are friend. Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin cat smells like goblins. Ooh, more. Yes, fun.
Hello. What can I...
Just a bad dream. It's all right.
Goblins had me in a cage, poked me with pointy sticks.
Hush now, it was just a nightmare. We're safe here with Mistress. He'll settle in. Give it a little time. I suppose I did. You've been good to us. To both of us. Gomwick would be happy I'm with you, I think.
Like it here. Warm fire. Scratch reminds me of Big Brother. Used to. Mother ate him.
Thank you.
Well met. I'm up for the challenge. You've just ready and willing.
All is ash and meat.
Direct me, defender of the people.
I've got a long road ahead.
Supreme Kithrak, Has Vlaakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh! I should run you through for suggesting it.
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power. That very power will be the end of Vlaakith's tyranny. The Prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it. I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles. Yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together, we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
There's a schism growing among the Githyanki people, and Lae'zel just took one step towards choosing a side.
What will Voss have to show for himself when we catch up with him, I wonder? His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. We should ensure we follow up when we reach Baldur's Gate.
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease. There's no time to waste.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Vlakith Kosivim Hrath Crashhead. Only in Vlakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlakith. Forsake Vlakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlakith. She has sinned against me. Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlakith, in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed. I'd never thought Vlakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlakith to true godhood. I don't know. I can't know, and that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right. Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better. Yes, I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Sheres's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlakith's eyes are upon us.
So, Lae'zel's going to war with Vlakith? Going to break her chains in Baldur's Gate? Good for her.
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the prison free? This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper, but I'd long for a tiny bit of status quo now and again.